kind of speech 6 years ago during our elementary graduation. I can see this as a nostalgic moment, and I recall that we were so young way back then, as well as our teachers, very young and handsome. As of now, mas naging handsome pagid. So we can see how time flies so fast. Life just happens like a simple snap of a finger. That is why we should really cherish every moment that we encounter. Now, since that we are older and more mature, I want to make a better speech than that before. I really want to make the greatest and best one, as this is a good way to do my last duty as a Westbridge student. Let me begin by welcoming all of you to this event, and thank you, Mr. Abayon, for that kind introduction. Thank you, sir. I am very honored to speak here today on what I know is a very special day for every one of us. It's special for us graduates, for our proud parents and grandparents, and for our very relieved teachers. Just wait until we graduate in college and our parents will also be the relieved ones. So the time has come. The time that we, the grade 12 Wildcats, will finally be graduating. Bye-bye Westbridge. Bye-bye to our beloved Westbridge teachers and staff. Bye-bye to our titos and titas. And bye-bye to my fellow classmates. Saying these kinds of things in the first parts of this speech can make us cry already because of the word goodbye. But I know that it is not our final goodbye yet. Graduation is just an event where we gather together to celebrate our successes as high school students. I expect that many will truly tear up in this occasion, but I say to you that we should look at the bright side. We are one step closer to our passions and dreams as we step into college. The sadness we may feel will just last in a short moment in time, but the impact of graduating here in Westbridge will lead us into bigger heights. My dear graduates, keep in mind that our moms and dads are really proud of us today. They have high expectations for us and they truly believe in us. And we are making them proud by showing them what we are and what we can do. Take a look at them right now. You can see them wearing their best smiles and they are also taking lots of pictures so they can document this moment forever. Today is really an important day for us and for them. Today they are very, very proud of us. Today would be a good time to ask gifts from them. Maybe a brand new phone, or a brand new car, or maybe a trip abroad, no? So today will also be a good day to hug them and thank them for giving their all-out love and support for all of us. Because as much as this is our achievement, this is also the achievement of the people who care about us. That means our mom, our dad, our grandparents, our siblings, even your girlfriends, and all the other people who care about us. They want us to be in our best, and they want us to live to our fullest potential. At this point, let us all spare a moment of our time to be with our parents so that we can be thankful and be grateful for everything that they have done for us throughout our journey here in Westbridge. So for a minute, I would like to request my fellow graduates to approach your parents, give them a warm hug, and say your thank you messages to them. Graduates, please do so. You may just give your special message to them, or just say, I love you, or thank you for everything.
Oh yeah.
Graduates, thank you. You may now be seated. At this moment, allow me also to thank hug and offer something special to my very own parents, Demar and Elizabeth Solina. Mom and Dad, please stand up to be recognized.
Subo sa rin.
Mommy and Daddy, I know saying thank you is not enough to show how much grateful I am to be your son. However, this is the least yet the best that I can do. Thank you very much for the endearing love and unwavering support you have shown me. Your patience is endless. You inspire me to believe in myself and always to do my best. I am proud to say that among the world's great parents, you are the greatest. And you will always be my number one. I love you, Mom and Daddy. Today would also be a good day to thank other people who care and are proud of our achievements. At this juncture, we would also like to thank our advisors, Mr. Sika and Mr. Morales, for guiding us to the road to graduation. Sirs, thank you very much. We would also love to thank all our past advisors, our subject teachers, as in all teachers who handled us by imparting their knowledge and by being very patient with us, knowing that we are a very notorious batch. Please give a round of applause to our teachers. Thank you, sirs. To our directors, Mr. Sakaya, Mr. Giles, Mr. Rubico, thank you also, sirs. To our maintenance staff and security for making it possible for Westbridge to become an environment conducive for learning. Thank you, mga manongs. And I would like to personally thank my very own mentor, Mr. Lawrence Ateo, for guiding and sharing his wisdom and for giving advices and nurturing me to become a good person. So one very instance that I will never forget about Mr. Soteo is that he's the one that really pushed me out of my limits to become fit and thin. So imagine from 85 kilograms, I became just 65 kilograms. All just because of Mr. Soteo's motivation for me. So Mr. Soteo, thank you so much. Graduations can be seen as a coming of age, a sort of official way to recognize when a person steps into the next stage of his life. And graduates, we are stepping into a new stage. College life is fast approaching ahead of us, and we will already be parting our ways. In the future, we see here in front of us future doctors, dentists, engineers, accountants, nurses, businessmen, computer engineers, game designers, and even aerospace engineers. And I say to you guys, good luck to your future endeavors. With every year that we pass here in Westbridge, we have become a little more independent. And I believe we can still remember our first day setting foot here in Westbridge. It might have been exciting and a little intimidating too. And when we look at the younger students, we can tell how much we've grown up and how much we learned and how much we matured. 12 years in Westbridge gave me lots of learnings, memorable experiences, lifelong lessons, and many, many blessings. Westbridge really formed me to become the best version of myself. I believe it did to you graduates as well. Now let me recall some of our best experiences to help you guys share up as we graduate. So first experience is of course our pasaway and sinabad moments as a batch. We know that we are a batch that doesn't take things seriously. And we have done countless crazy stuff. I can enumerate it one by one, but me saying this, there are a lot of crazy moments that you will recall in your head. But what I can really recall are our class practices during Sundayag, and during foundation days. And I truly salute my best friend Romel Batingan for having the patience, commitment, and passion for helping our batch present the best possible performance. Rom, thank you. We may not have won in any competitions as a class, but what is important is that we brought home wonderful memories, cherishable experiences, and fun moments while we were together. Secondly, another experience that I would love to share are our wonderful adventures together, such as our editor grade 8, our outing activities, the likes of Rojas or in Campustuan, also our hiking and swimming activities, like what we recently did in Bukayan, Macau, together with Sir Hernandez and Sir Giles. I would also like to recall our adventures in the Peer Project, where we cherish our bonding time together in remote places in Iloilo as we reach out to the Ilonggo youth. And the most unforgettable adventure that I had with my classmates is the one in Europe, where we get to experience getting lost and at the same time exploring wonderful places away from home. It was truly a fun experience. And parents, maybe it would be a good graduation gift to plan out another adventure, right? Just joking. Now third experience, of course, I want to thank you guys for supporting my business, the Dandan store. It was my practical way to put into life the learnings I gained from entrepreneurship. And this business helped me a lot financially. I truly enjoyed and had so much fun doing this hobby because it taught me time management. It taught me to enhance my communication skills, and it helped me to gain more friends and establish a good relationship with other people. So thank you again, guys, and I hope you enjoyed the service that I brought to all of you. Mag-graduate na, madulaan ako, customers. I will really miss all my Westbridge customers, and I will certainly miss my classmates, my number one students. Thank you, guys. And lastly, the experience that I will really miss with you guys is when I give out a helping hand, when I share my knowledge with you guys, with the lessons that we learned in class. With those review sessions we do before exams, with those tutorial classes we do when you guys find it hard to understand our lessons. I truly had fun teaching you, and I hope it truly helped you in reaching where you are today. Now, my fellow graduates, we had some great time together in our stay here in Westbridge. Truly, in good times or in bad times, we were always all in this together. And I believe that we are now ready to take the next big step in life. And I ask all of you that as we prepare for the next step, to do some simple things. First is to remain calm and stop complaining that the speakers will hurry up and finish talking so we can get our awards and we can eat right after at district review. Secondly, I ask you to take this chance to dedicate yourself to make the next years of your life even better. Remember that you do not have to necessarily follow the crowd. Always do the right thing and always remember the values of being a true Westbridge gentleman. We should study hard and remember that we are investing in ourselves with every test we take and every book we read. And finally, we should not be in a hurry to grow up. Let us enjoy the greatest times of our lives. We should not rush past them. There are great things coming, and just as our parents and teachers are proud, each one of us should feel proud of ourselves too. So congratulations to all of us graduates. Congratulations to our parents. And finally, congratulations to our teachers and everyone else in Parent Westbridge School who helped us become what we are today. So thank you very much